Dave Wilson was a sergeant in the British Army and a construction worker in the Middle East. But he says nothing prepared him for the horrors he saw after volunteering as a rescue diver, retrieving bodies from the Phuket boat disaster. His worst moment when his buddy diver passed him the body of a small child.
Mike passed this little boy to me. He was same as my son, about 2.5 years old. Small child's life jacket, wearing a little pair of socks, and it was just like looking at my son. It was horrible. As he was coming up, being passed up to me, I said a little prayer in Thai. That's what I'm used to now. It's the Buddhist way. Then I held on to the boy. I gave him a cuddle.
Next came the boy's lifeless mother.
And the second of the pair was being passed up to me. It's a Chinese lady. We actually found that that lady was the child's mother. And they'd been found on the wreck with the arm in arm, with the mother's arms wrapped around her son. And that was pretty bad.
He says all the rescue divers, Chinese, Thai and Western, treated the bodies with utmost respect.
We were treating these people as if they were our own families. And it was tough.
Many of those who died were wearing life jackets, but there are two types. Full life jackets will keep an unconscious person's head out of the water. Simple vests do not. And putting on a life jacket before leaving the boat can make the situation worse.
A lot of the boats out here, there are life jackets provided, but they're more of the wraparound type, the vest type, which goes all around you. And a lot of the bodies that were found were floating face down. In the vessel itself, if you're wearing a life jacket inside when a boat is going down, you are going to be floating up to the ceiling and you physically can't pull yourself down to get through the exit. And in this case, I understand that the Phoenix went down stern first, which meant that anybody who was in the cabin, which is where the saloon cabin, where all the bodies were found, they were trapped and couldn't get out.
Like many here, this diver hopes the tragedy will prompt an urgent review of boat safety. Martin Lowe, CGTN, Phuket.